Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings we are at Lake Ouachita. We just finished up the birthday bash for David. Come on, homesteading. Woo! Mama V. We have still a lot of the family here. Mama V almost fell off the cliff right there. She's in the background. I believe Simple Life Proclaim's doing a live stream off to the right, so you may see them come around here in just a second. But yeah, we've got a guest here. I got Jen with me.
Hey y'all.
Did you have a good weekend?
I had an awesome weekend.
What do you think about the family?
I love every one of them.
Now you got to talk a little louder because they
I love every one of them. They're awesome people.
She was on her first live stream last night, and she did great. Hopefully, comment down below if you saw the live stream with Jen in it. I think, let us know how she did, okay? But guys, this weekend started off crazy. I haven't done Ramblings since I left here for the birthday bash. I left out from work. I got the camper set up that morning, and when I did, there was the worst flash flood I'd ever seen in my life. You know, I'm 24, and Dave's 50, I think, this weekend. So, you know, 24 years of my long life, I saw the flash flood. So I had the camper trailer stuck on the back of the Durango, and I get up, 4 o'clock in the morning, no power. The power went out. Storms are coming. Had no power to set up. So disconnected the water, disconnected electricity in the rain. I already had it connected to the Durango. So I go to pull out after I got everything all set up, and the S-curve there on the ridge was underwater. And I've seen it roll, but I've never seen it underwater like it was. So I get out on the Tulane County Road, and it's like, come on mountain, guys. You know, it's pavement in this Tulane County Road, but it was so deep. Oh my gosh. So it's like 15 areas where the water was just racing over the road. Of course, I'm pulling a 21-foot camper trailer. What are you gonna do? You can't turn around, right? I saw big 4x4 pickup trucks parked on the side of the road waiting for the water to go down. Now at 4:30 in the morning, what am I gonna do? So I just sent it, I sent it, man. I went through that.
We went right through it.
Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. So I was puckered up. That was probably the most intense ride to work I had since I was in the military. Hurricane Aaron came through Orlando, and it took me about 45 minutes to get 7 miles to work that day. So I'm driving into work, get to the base, trees flying, cars shifting across the road. And the base was closed. They said turn around. In the military you got to go to work when you got to go to work, right? So I drive all the way back home through the hurricane. Well, this was worse because it just felt like the camper was being pushed, by the water as it crossed the road. Man, I was like, oh my gosh. And then of course I get to work, and I was sweating, man. That was a rough day. But and then after work I go to pick up Jennifer, and she lives a good little ways north of me, and it was still storming. Crossing that 55 bridge, I sent her a picture of the traffic. It was bumper to bumper, backed up traffic. And then I pick her up, of course, and the weather it cleared up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It got a little better.
The sun started coming out.
Oh my gosh, we got towards Little Rock, and everything just changed, right? Since we passed Little Rock, got to Hot Springs, what's it been like?
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
sunny.
We couldn't have asked for better weather, guys. The first night, Mike made a campfire. We sat around, everybody got to meet Jen. That was really cool, the whole family group. And we had the camper set up. Everyone else here is in tents. We glamped it.
We did.
Well, and I'm not ashamed.
Gotta have that air.
Gotta have the AC, guys. When you're 25 years old like I am, we're pretty much bougie like that,
They actually said they got a little chilly last night.
I didn't get chilly. I was perfect. Yeah. But our AC was on 24/7 the last couple of days.
Never get chilly.
Yeah, that's right. We don't. But yesterday morning we got up and just had the guys cooked. Mike and Anthony and Gary, they all cooked. David took the weekend off. This was his birthday bash. Took the weekend off, and we had wonderful breakfast tacos. Of course, the lunch cookouts, the burgers. We had, oh my gosh, we had brats, hot dogs, burgers, pork chops, home fresh zucchini.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh, the fresh grilled zucchini that Anthony did from Roxanne's garden was amazing.
Potato salad, macaroni salad.
Potato salad, macaroni, baked beans.
I didn't see those.
Yeah, they were on the pot. Oh man, we had good groceries. Again, David got to rest. Normally he's on that griddle and stuff. But yesterday morning we got up, and then we got 2 pontoon party boats, and we tore that lake up. Now, you guys see this beautiful lake behind me, and I tried to, we're probably a little dark because I wanted you to be able to see the lake. This is just a cove. The main lake is like 2 miles that way, and was this like the most beautiful lake you ever seen?
So pretty.
I mean,
And clear.
I grew up on a lake.
Thank you.
This is Lake Ouachita. I grew up on a lake. This is Arkansas's largest lake, and it's also its clearest lake. And I believe they said it was the 3rd cleanest lake in the United States. That's pretty awesome. And it's a deep lake. So many awesome things to see. We pulled into coves and swam, dropped some of the kids off with some of the parents on a beach, and we went out and we had a tube. And the kids, oh my gosh, and not just the big kids, the little kids had wonderful time on these tubes. Then of course David got on, and I think he was the first adult to get on one, right? Yeah. And of course Anthony, Gary. I didn't get on one this time. I have a little PTSD from last year's Vermont trip. Oh my gosh, I broke my ribs. My dad throwing me off on going like 50 mile an hour on the tubes. A little PTSD for me, but I was the boat captain. I got to sling them and everything, so that was fun.
I didn't do it because my knee was hurting and I didn't want it to get twisted again.
Yeah. So but we tore them up. We ended the day yesterday in this place we called Quartz Cove. We found this little bitty cove, and we pulled both pontoons up on the shore and got out, and we found the whole cliffside was quartz.
Big, huge ones.
Big chunks of quartz.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. We did not take any, guys. It's on the shore. We made sure everybody knew, do not take them. You're not supposed to. And we headed back, took the pontoons back, came back, got a campfire going. That's when the main cooking started. And we'd stayed up real late the first night, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, around the campfire. So it always seems like the first night you get there is like the big stay up late party night, and by the second night we were on the pontoons. We'd had the night before, so we all went to bed pretty early last night. Was it 11?
I think, yeah.
Around 11 o'clock? Maybe before midnight. But campfire in the weather last night. What were they saying? It was like 65 or 70?
Yeah, it was 70 when we came back.
Like 70 when we came back. It was like 65. It was just amazing temperature last night.
We had some interesting music.
Oh, we got introduced to some new music. Anthony, yeah, add to playlist. Anthony gave us Rebel Sun, was it?
I think so. Yeah.
Rebel Sun, yeah. I ain't gonna name the name of the song. You have to find your own songs.
It's a wild one.
It's a wild one though. It was fun. Yeah, so Anthony was the DJ last night. I was the DJ the night before, but Anthony was the DJ this time. We didn't play our game where each person picks a song, just a random. We should have done that. We did that one time at the 41.36, and it was blast. Because people, like Roxanne over there, she picked out a song I had no idea she would have picked. I was like, where did that come from?
Hey, we did play the one, Get Low.
We played Get Low, yeah. Everyone. Yeah. Oh, that was the first night.
Well, maybe 2.
Yeah, the first night, Mel had done this YouTube short for Get Low, and if y'all don't know the song, just go listen to it. And anyway, she did a short a while back. So then on a family group text, there was all these different versions coming out. So Friday night, Jen says, "Hey, play that song." So I played that song, and as soon as I played it, all the women started going.
She loved it.
Yeah, but Mel, she instantly reacted, and that kind of set the tone for Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, last night was perfect. Got up this morning, and let's see, Anthony and Mike, I believe, cooked breakfast again. Breakfast tacos. Oh my gosh, corned beef hash. First time you ever had corned beef hash?
I've never had that.
It was good.
Really good.
It was we had bacon, corned beef hash. We had some salsa on ours. Ooh, good breakfast. And then everybody broke down, broke the tents down, broke all that. We're in a camper, so we didn't really have to pack anything up. We just kind of stowed things for travel. I still have to connect it to the truck. But right now, Mel's over there filming a live stream, and hopefully you guys are already watched that by the time you watch this. And David and Levi and Addie already left. They're going to go to Hot Springs today. That's right, Ghost. That's like my root. That's like Elvis, but that's Ghost. That's Ghost. That's Anthony and Roxanne's dog. Ghost has been amazing this weekend. He rode on the pontoon. That dude was co-captain of his pontoon. It was pretty awesome.
He was a good boy. Too.
He was a good boy, yeah.
He listened and stayed around
Yeah.
us.
Good Ghost. Good boy. Look at your Ghost. Yeah, here's Ghost. You gonna see
Say
Ghost?
hi.
There's Ghost. Look at there. All right. Here's old boy. All right, you're best friends now. Yeah, so got up this morning. David's going to Hot Springs, take Levi and Addie. Levi and Addie are heading out. This is their last weekend here, so I got to say goodbyes to them. And right now, you know, we've got Mike and Alyssa from Drifting Dreamers 5, Anthony and Roxanne, Country Road Cure, Simple Life Reclaimed, Mel and Gary, and all the kids, of course. We got Jen, Tim at RidgeLife, you know, representing. And I got to say, guys, this birthday bash weekend, I know we've had some amazing Freedom Weekends, Mid-American meetups, of course, other get-togethers. I think this is one of the best. It was very small and intimate, and you know, David got to relax, you know, because when we do the big meetups or the big get-togethers, you know, whoever's hosting is just working their tails off. This one, everybody kind of just participated.
How was your guys' trip
And
so far? What was your favorite
I think
part?
it was great. I mean, this is probably one of the best things.
What about
Mel's
you,
doing
Joe?
her amazing live stream. Hopefully you guys have already seen that, because everyone loves Mel and Gary. And Gary was fishing. Oh my gosh. And fishing didn't do Gary too well this weekend, but Levi, I guess, was the catcher, right? Did you know he caught one this morning?
No, I
Yeah, he caught one. It was about this big.
Awesome.
Yeah, my brother,
Did he keep it?
No, just a little bitty thing. But Gary fished at night. I mean, it was like 10:30 last night. He said,
He's walking off with his pole.
"Where you going, Gary?" "I'm gonna try it."
We were all like, I'm sleepy.
Well, guys, we're gonna wrap up this ramblings. I just wanted to get one out to you, let you know what's going on. I did film. I got drone footage. I got some nice DSLR, and I got, of course, GoPro. I don't know what the story is going to look like for putting it together, but I'll get that out to you as soon as possible. But I want to get this ramblings out just to give you a little taste of what's coming. So, did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Hopefully, you like to participate
Loved it.
again in a family event.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't miss it.
Leave me a comment down below if you want to see Jen more on RidgeLife. Just let me know, okay, guys? I know I do.
Anthony, thank you so much. You got
All right, guys. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife.